Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Except this time it didn't take a month between two episodes. I'm immediately stretching. God damn it. I was struck by the urge right during the intro. Force, you ruined it. You ruined my intro.
Struck to stretched.
I've been obstructed. Obstruct to stretch. What are we doing? Aren't we doing a core suppression? Oh yeah, that's right. Netsock fucking blew his load. Lid.
We're about to put him back into the unblowy load.
Yeah. Alright, start it up. I have a fucking empty bowl I gotta put in the sink. Let's get this bitch going. Kia.
One new thing that I need to...
You gotta work on this new guy. Henry Magorian is in the safety team. He's not supposed to be
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on the new guy, and then after that, I'm gonna reset and do the core suppression.
Why would you do that? Why would you? You're just wasting a day then. Why not do both at the same time? Like, so what you can do is
because I do not have the fucking balls to find new information on the new guy.
You don't need to rewind. You can literally just start a normal day and work with him. Unless that's what you meant. You didn't really specify.
What I meant is, I'm gonna take this day to get information on this guy. Then I'm gonna memory repository.
Do not memory repository. You don't need to do that. You can just restart the day.
I'm doing that too because I lost a person.
Well, no, I know that, but get the core.
It literally makes no difference. It's just making it easier for me.
It just more so the fact that you have to do an extra day. What I'm saying is put Bella wherever you're gonna put Bella, and just start a normal day. Send Bong Bong into the new abnormality until you get all of its work success shit. And then just restart the day, because you don't need a memory repository. You can just get it all done at the same time.
So reset the day, then that information is gone.
Yeah, but you know it, though. That's what's important, is that you still know that information.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I was thinking of it in a different way.
Yeah, you're thinking of getting it permanently
where
tacked
I was just gonna get it, and then I was gonna say, fuck off, go away.
You can if you want to. Sure, you know what? I'll let you do that.
I want less abnormalities when I'm working with core suppression. That's just a fact.
You know what? This is your playthrough. I will let you do it the way you want to. I'm usually a little bit.
It takes longer, I'm sure.
Yeah,
but,
that's fine. That's fine. Go for it. Let's see your new boy. Nitzock's gonna be like 3 hours in. Ooh. I forgot you grabbed her. Ooh. All right, Bong Bong.
Go there.
And then you can work with Pode too. He's the dog. Just send whoever you're gonna go work with him and have him do instinct work, and that's it. Super simple shit. You just don't have his details already. It could be literally anyone. It does not matter. You could put a fucking level 1 employee in there. They're fine.
Oh, he's that weak?
Yeah, no, he's a teth. He's a loser.
Okay.
You just, for some reason, don't have his information, so that's why I'm like...
Well, yeah, because I didn't, touch him, because I was busy.
A speed up time. A speed up time. There you
go. Go put your bowl away.
Oh, well, I want to see... No, I can't go do the dish and then leave for a second until I see the new guy.
Well, you're seeing it.
I'm seeing it. I want to see the new
guy. And Bong Bong is taking it like a champ.
0 damage. It displays as 0, and yet the game lies. Well, it's a wow. First employee completes their work with a good work result will receive the blessing. From then on, the employee will receive just abnormality 01.
Well, wasn't good.
But it wasn't bad either. But it was bad, objectively. Since I hunt. Dog time. All you have to see, he's the Tath. He's a bitch.
He's a good boy.
Just get his name, so that way you can know next time not to grab. Oh, there it is. You've been blessed.
Almost have enough for basic information. That's honestly all I care about for this one, too.
No, get the rest of the deets. You mean you're already here. No reason to, go fast then. The abnormality 01 could only aid in suppressing abnormalities. Furthermore, thanks to the blessing, red, white, and black damage dealt to them was halved. However, pale damage was doubled. So they take half damage from all sources that aren't pale. The blessing dissipated when Abnormality 01 died or panicked. After the blessing was gone, a new employee could receive it.
mean? That's...
But the problem is like it says,
Yeah.
Bong Bong can no longer do work. What you've done is you have turned Bong Bong into a juggernaut who is like immune to damage, because you just cut the white damage she takes by another 50%. So she is taking 10% white damage, but she can no longer work with abnormalities in the departments. You can affect it. So this is also a really good abnormality for if you're using like the magic bullet, you know? You're using the ego gear with the ego gift, the whole big murder gun. You can give them the blessing to make them a tank too. It only applies to one person at a time.
That is really fucking good, actually. I might want to keep this one around.
Now you're learning, but let's see. You haven't gotten all the information quite yet. Let's keep working on Doggo.
I'm not gonna get it with leg, apparently.
Keep working on Doggo. Bode.
Okay.
I want his information. I want to learn what's his favorite mealtime. How does he like to spend his day? Look at him.
Oh, he escapes. That's not good.
It's only if you piss him off. Literally, the only reason he'll escape is if you don't do instinct work.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, a lot of this doesn't matter. Just try to get all of it, because you might as well.
It's fine.
You might as well get it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright. Wait, when did you go, leg?
Leg did insight.
Yeah, no, I meant where did he go? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. That's 12, so I actually want to reset real quick by doing some other work.
Alright, I'm gonna go put my bowl away, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom too, so I'll be right back. You all have fun listening to Forrest's idylity. Not a word.
I don't know what that means, but I will talk.
It's not a word, like I just said. I'll be right back.
Guess it's a word now, folks. Idylity. He made it here first. It was a great word, but also awful word, and I'm not gonna say that to his face. Horrible word, absolute awful word. You know what I want to talk about today? I want to talk about... First I want to talk about this gear. God damn, give me that fucking shit back. Fuck yes. Today, I feel like talking about... God, I'm bad at small talk. Yeah, no, I don't really know any small talk. Oh well. I don't really have a subject. I wish I had something on my mind right now, but I can't actually think of anything. It's a shame. Okay, attachment. We can do that. Ooh, okay. To do. I don't really know, honestly. What is there to talk about right now? Not really a lot. Magical girl. Okay. Oh, the Knight of Despair. Interesting. It just changed its name. I wonder what that means. Does it rotate between doing good and bad? No, it doesn't seem like it.
So don't panic. And you'll all be good. Don't panic! Don't panic! Yeah. Also, you have WoW gear. Look at that. Hey. Very nice. Welcome back, Dealus. Also, this is another way to get a cheek ego gift. So if you wanted to keep the Frost Queens, you might want to lock that in when you get the chance. But considering the fact you will be rewinding time, that doesn't matter too much.
That is pretty good.
Pretty good, though. Fortunately, it's another
Dude, this
white
one
weapon,
too.
though.
Everything is endured. That is tight.
In fact, it's one of the few suits you have that actually resists pale damage in at least some capacity.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Already got Podale done?
Yeah.
Alright. Even got a punchy glove from him.
Damn, man. Then
Well, unfortunately,
I
he
also
is...
want to notice. Huh?
What were you gonna say? It's Dealus is
I
saying.
also
Yeah,
noticed that it started off as the magical girl, and then it's changed its title to the Knight of Despair.
Yep. So a lot of it. It depends on your observation level what name they get. Like if you remember the third bird, the punishing bird, his first title was actually Longbird. It's the incorrect title. They don't actually know what the correct name for is, so they just assign a title to them, and only when they start to understand it more, or they can like addendum the title, for example.
You know what I just remembered?
No.
You haven't done lore.
Oh, we have a lot of lore. Okay.
Free lore. It's fine.
Okay. An abnormality that resembles a large, raggedy teddy bear. It's missing some fur and only has one eye. The old ribbon around its neck hints that it may have received much affection from its previous owner. There's a name on the ribbon, but it is too tattered to be discernible. It seems that it knows it has been abandoned and looks dejected. Excerpt from a counseling log. I was on the night of patrol, and I didn't feel the need to pay attention to Happy Teddy since it was harmless for the most part. I just looked inside the containment unit to check on it. Teddy was hugging someone tightly. I thought it was Redacted. The employee who was in charge of Teddy for a while, working late, but something was odd. I entered the unit and called out Redacted's name, but they didn't answer. I immediately pressed the emergency button to call in reinforcements. Turns out, Redacted had been in a coma for 8 hours. They were in Teddy's arms the whole time. An old letter stamped with rejected. Remember what was written in the employee manual? Do not have personal feelings towards abnormalities. At first I didn't get what this was supposed to mean. Does it even make sense to develop any emotion towards those monsters in the first place? It's okay, they are monsters. Between the two of us, we can call them that. Happy Teddy Bear was the second abnormality you took charge of. I guess you must have thought that not all abnormalities are monsters after seeing it. The figure of an old abandoned teddy bear must have brought up some memories of yours. Teddy seemed to like your hugs. Yeah, it would actually produce more energy when you were around. And in no time, they put you in charge of Teddy. I felt some kind of responsibility for it, right? I started getting worried as you visited Teddy's units more and more often. I felt as if you were visiting an orphanage for volunteer work. It seems Teddy saw you as its new owner. Maybe you'd have been happy to hear that. But, you see, Teddy never wanted to be separate from its owner ever again. You'll probably always promise that you'd return, but it couldn't understand. I heard that you'd miraculously survived, and that they spent an hour trying to separate you from Teddy's embrace. Though others may forget about you, I will always remember you. May there be a miracle.
Alright, fairly straightforward.
Well, actually, no, I don't know if we read this one. We've seen this guy before,
We have
but
not read this one.
I said nobody was could do from Tumblebug back or Oshiri Lee Young-hee. A super fluffy, ultra cute puppy with white fur like fresh snow. This abnormality is so cute that just taking a short little glance at it will make you feel so much better. It has the eyes of an angel and the purest thing in the world. Further descriptions of this creature have been omitted for brevity's sake. The rest of the sentences are essentially just saying, it's so cute in various ways. This little abnormality couldn't be evil at all. The only thing you have to worry about is your heart aching if you look at it for too long, because it's just so cute. In fact, employees who enter this abnormality's containment unit tend to lose themselves a bit, and often need to be forcibly removed from the unit by other employees. Caution needs to be taken, as the assisting employees can also become captivated by its cuteness and become lost as well. Attempts to bring the abnormality out of its unit may occur from time to time, but this is not a concern, as they are typically prevented by other employees. When too many employees want to work with this abnormality, a lottery will be held to decide who gets the privilege of doing so. Employees tend to show symptoms of mental regression, such as oddly toned speech with a high pitch upon entering the containment unit, but it seems to only be a temporary problem. Many of our employees refer to this abnormality as the goodest boy in the world, Pode. However, its official designation is simply Pode. Please make sure you don't get confused. Every employee who enters its containment unit must upload a video or photo report of this abnormality. It is highly, extremely, uber important. Sure nobody misses this step. The company of this size will always have a rumor or two floating around. I heard that you can hear some bones breaking if you walk the hallways at night. Try to track down that sound, you'll find a Yeti who's eating one of our employees. But we don't have any abnormality that looks anything like a Yeti. Excerpt from an audio record. You should be thankful, dude. You got a chance to work with the goodest boy in the world, Pode. It's bapping me with its paws. Is this an attack? Oh, he just wants you to feed him. Don't you know that it's a trend in our company to carry a packet of dog food or two? I don't really like animals. John lets out an irritated mumble. By the way, this little puppy's pretty beefy. Is that how dogs usually are? I guess this one's played a lot of catch, huh? We used to play fetch with him pretty often just to watch how cute he was running after the ball, though we stopped for some reason. Hey, do you see its face when it fed it? It was super creepy, I swear. It's just your imagination. He's always a little angel, isn't that right? Who's a good boy? Jeez, does this thing get some kind of power to mentally manipulate people? No idea what you're on about, Jacob. I'll show you, little buddy. How cute a pie do you? Do you? You wait for me, Pode boy? Hey, it's eating something. Aren't we supposed to be the first people in the unit today? My little good boy is just hungry. Oh man, he's so cute. Look how he's dabbing on that. What the hell is he chewing on? Ah, shit, I knew it. That's James' finger, man. He went missing during the last patrol shift. Can't you see the nail? Remember him bragging about having a heart painted on his nails. I told you, dude. See, this thing's up to no good. I can't believe it. This abnormality's the killer. I get that you're shocked, but I told you a bunch of times there's no way a cute pet could be harmless in this place. Man, I'm glad you're finally coming to your senses. Who didn't feed him on time? Poor little guy's been starving all night. It's so heartbreaking. I think we're supposed to suppress it. How could you suggest him doing something so hard as a cute little good boy like this? I'm looking at his eyes. How could you say abnormality? Okay, you get it at this point. The cute little angel is gnawing on your colleague's finger. What are you, a newbie? Don't you know everything cute is forgiven here? I've heard that, but I seriously don't think it's true. We've got to tranquilize it, and if you won't, then I'll do it by myself. The sound of a tranquilizer shot being fired, we heard. This abnormality begins to whimper. The recording cuts off after a bit of shouting. Following the evidence I've provided in one recording, I request that Jacob be immediately demoted for firing such a thing at Pode. A terrible, evil animal abuser has no place working in our company. Our goodest boy in the world, Pode, has been traumatized by this incident. He'll only eat 5 kilograms of his favorite snack now. To help him cope with his trauma, just a stack from Pode. Premium grade salmon rich with vitamin B. I'm waiting for your reply. So, request been accepted. And your next message, please attach 5 different photos of the goose boy with Pode. Thank you in advance. Do you get the joke? It's the abnormality. You get it. You understand now. He's a good boy.
That is actually one of the creepiest ones.
He's such a good boy. What's he such a good boy though?
Because that is like an unnatural force that is just like holding.
He's such a good boy though.
Bay.
I suggest he be demoted immediately for firing such a thing.
I thought they were gonna fucking feed him to the fucking dog.
Yes. They do.
What? It says
no.
Great salmon.
Chat. I'm talking to Dealus in chat.
Oh. Okay.
Unfortunately for you, you do not exist in all like realms of time that like you don't take up all of my existence. Can we feed Forrest at the sweepers? Yes. I hear the past who used to be a guardian of justice. She dedicated her entire life to protect the king, the state, the city, and the weak. The knight had upheld the laws of God and the pursuit of valor, chivalry, and justice. However, after a long history fraught with hardship and conflict, the knight realized in retrospect that nothing was truly upheld on her watch. The truth changed a lot of people. One who fought for good became evil upon realizing that there was no evil left in the world. One who dreamed of a world where everyone could be happy was tinged with greed and started to devour everything. Like them, so many things once thought to be forever constant faced changes and perished. Who said a knight never cries? You ever seen tears brought up by despair, not sadness? The endless stream of grief has long turned the eye sockets into hollow husks. Inside, black diamonds sometimes fall down like ashes. The will to protect seems to remain unchanged after all this time, even in containment. It is still obsessed with the act of protection. All that remains is the hollow pride of a weathered knight. The tenacity of the hero who cannot leave the past behind is a pitiful sight. When justice turns its back once more, several dozen blades will rove without purpose, in shame for failing to defend once again. And in rage against the world, the sword will eventually point at those she could not protect. A knight who wanted to redeem herself by saving others was now dishonorably called the Knight of Despair, forgotten from people's memory, just like the others.
Alright. Thanks, lady.
Thank you, lady. He has not seen Letitia yet, no.
Thank you, lady.
Thank you, lady. Pretty lady. Thank you for lady. Defense buff. There's no music. Please unpause game. There you go. You paused when there was a lull between songs, and it made all of that reading a little awkward.
Nah.
Thank you, pretty lady.
Thank you. Thank you, pretty lady. Peaky fucking blinders. I really like the Knight of Despair, so this is a really hard thing for me. I really want a fucking memory repository.
Yeah, no, the Knight
That's
of
my plan.
the Knight of Despair is a fucking 10 out of 10. It's another fan favorite.
It's really fucking good, to be honest. Like,
you need a memory repository. People have died. Like,
yeah, that's the thing.
If you see her again, good luck. You know. You've made progress. Try to get her
You
here
know,
at the very least, you know?
Maybe the legacy of 4 and Sanchez should just stay buried and gone.
You know, maybe Fours wasn't real all along. Maybe Sanchez has been my co-streamer this whole time.
Can't believe you figured out my ID.
Yeah.
Alright. Go in there. I guess. Wish I could. Is there a way I can check?
Where you can check what?
Click on him. Ah, there we go. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. No. There it is.
I'm getting fucking text. Gotta change my fucking phone notification for text.
Honestly. Six HP and 6 SP is good for characters like early on, but I feel like this one becomes so much more important.
The only problem with that is that you can like almost force the ice one to appear. You can't force that one. You know? Like you can grind for that one, but you should be able to get the ice one as much as you can.
What I'm thinking is like I can get everybody ice, and then if I had to choose between this one and ice, and I decided to like, you know, I would keep the ice open specifically because I also own this one, you know? That this would be the only one where the Sheik would be unlocked just in case.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any other Sheik ones I have. I don't know if you know that.
I don't believe so. No, you do not. There's not very many. There's only 3 I can think of off the top of my head. You have 2 of them.
I have.
I'm certain there's. I know there's one more, but you obviously don't have that. There's probably more cheap ones that I just don't remember, but I know there's at least 3.
Yeah.
And then the final cheek one is like the best one. That one is by and large the best one, but that is dropped. I can just tell you that's dropped from an Aleph, and they are not exactly easily obtainable.
Oh, I got dog ears.
That one's, yeah, that one's it's not as good, unfortunately. That one's like actively like a debuff depending.
That looks so bad.
It looks actually awful. Saihan is a furry. Disgusting. Ban him from my Twitch. No longer allowed in my Discord due to sins.
It's okay, Saihan. I accept you for your weird king.
I don't.
We all have something that we want to hide.
I don't accept him like as a person.
Yeah, but how was it again? A weapon from the same abnormality is equipped. So if someone had a pipe, and then they also had the gun.
It goes from 2022 to 2325, they'd get the night buff, but remember, you cannot send them to do anything else. You need to micromanage them for the rest of the game. I don't ever fuck with the magic bullet. I'm just saying it as an example. Some people do. Some people really die, like live or die by the goddamn bullet, but I don't respect it.
I like this very much. It is very good, very pog when I need it to be. Alright. Let's activate this. take too long.
Faint thwacking sound SFX. Very cool.
Alright. Get back to it. Actually, since you're there, Luis, I want to check. Okay, it is unlocked at least. Alright. Get to it. Give him a notebook too, so it should be so much better.
So you're trying to get like just rush down the Night of Despair?
You're trying to get the gear and then I'm done.
Yeah.
If I get the tier along the way, that's really good.
It actually doesn't matter because you're going to be memory repository. Those don't go back.
Oh, fucking god damn it. I always forget how that works. Yeah, fuck it, we're gonna get the weapon, first of all. Get back in there.
You should probably put the painting, because Lewis is slowly dying. Lewis is about to explode.
I was thinking about that, but I was thinking,
Fair.
The painting is not as important as the notepad in this situation.
No, I know that. It's so they don't explode.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. You got me there.
Don't explode, get gear. Don't explode, get gear.
If they explode, it's fine. I am memory repository.
Yeah, but it's annoying.
Yeah. Oh well. See you later, Knight.
Goodbye, Night of Despair. I love you.
Thanks for giving me everything. It's weird how you keep the weapons and armor, but you don't keep the fucking extra thing.
Yeah, it's because it's banned. Trying to smuggle ego gifts through customs. You illegal shithead.
Alright, we're just gonna grind through this shit. Doesn't matter how high a chance of failure we have. Just like her sisters. I wonder who her sisters are.
Good question.
Okay, that's good. We'll do one more. All things considered, I have a lot of things here that so they just all work in my favor, stacked like in my abnormalities.
Yeah, no, you can just stack the shit out of buffs. It's a little unfortunate you can't have the Night of Despair buff while doing work, because otherwise you could do Night of Despair, notes, painting, and just be an unstoppable god of work. But
yeah, it's crazy. All right.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you all in therapy.
Goodbye, Knight.
There
and goodbye,
goes
Bear
my
too, or
hero.
Dog too, I guess.
Watch him as she goes.
All right. So now the plan is to do this guy. Actually, yeah. What I need here is I need people ready to go down here. Yep. Cleaning conditions not met. What am I missing?
You not at everyone in our department? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to activate.
Oh, you can't do it on memory repository days.
Oh, okay,
That's
right,
the
right,
part of the
right.
reason why I was complaining. But yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just do a day then. It's all good. Alright, since I'm doing normal day, I don't really need matter. Leg is this guy. Welcome back, Leg. Who's gonna have the gun? Fuck it.
You have already lost multiple days to that fucking gun. But that gun... Oh, it actually doesn't tell you. If you want, once you're done and you're going to your weapons, go look at the Solemn Lament, which is the two guns, the white and the black gun. One that was dropped by sick-ass Coffin Boy.
Yep. Actually, these guys are gonna be more in danger, so that's more important. Where's Sion? Does Sion have key gear? No? Where's Sion? There he is. It's the moonlight stuff. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, you see how it doesn't say shit? That's because it's just lying to you. The white gun does white damage, but the black gun does black damage. It actually does 2 damage types.
Okay. Very nice. Okay. And it's very fast.
Yes, it's very, very good.
Anything this one does that it doesn't say?
No.
Other than being a fucking unit of damage?
Yeah, no. It's just a big sword. It's
Hell
good,
yeah.
good shit, good sword. Sword
Alright.
content.
Congratulations, Bio. This is now you.
I'm a swordsman.
You're a gruffy looking, iceborn, Jesus loving, ice fucking cushy boy.
Not really sure what the fuck you just said, but yeah! Woo! Go team!
Yeah!
Fairly certain not all that was English, but yeah!
Yeah!
Go team!
Go time! All right.
All right.
Yep. Leg is gonna be there. Bio, you're gonna be there.
It's just a day you have to just get out of the way anyway, so you just don't really
Yeah,
know.
yeah. So I'm trying to just put everybody out because I'm probably gonna just. Since I'm gonna do it fast, I'm gonna focus on wows too. So I want to just spread everybody out so they do shit. Yeah. Okay. They'll be fine. All right. Podcast time.
Podcast time, yeah! Woo! Podcast time, yeah!
Woo!
So how are y'all doing? Welcome to our podcast of boredom, as Forrest needs to do this day. This might be like the 15th time you've done this day in particular.
And you know what? It's still better than what you said you were gonna do if you play this.
Yeah.
You said you were gonna spend 300 hours per day.
More like 60 minutes, about an hour a day, but yeah. It's because he's big and gives me the good suck through my jorts.
You heard it here first.
I'm not. You say you heard it here first, but even I'm not sure what I just heard.
What's the second one?
Fucking podcast sucks. They're not even talking about anything interesting.
Yeah, well, I don't really fucking have anything to say.
Fucking podcast blows. 0 out of 10. I'm subscribing, but I'm not happy about it.
I'm subscribing.
You know, you really showed us.
Oh, that's bad.
What'd you do?
Oh,
it doesn't.
no.
It doesn't. You can work with them
Wait.
once.
There we go. No, Bomba was the only one that had like good, like ability to fuck with this guy. Yeah. Punishing bird, punishing bird.
Punishing bird, schmunishing bird. You don't gotta talk to fucking punishing bird like that after all he's done for you.
What's he done?
He gave you a beak necklace. He made a few people not be insane early on in the game. He gave you sick beats.
Bruh.
Apropos of nothing, too. Just whenever, you know. He could tell when you're feeling down, and he's here to provide the tunes. Past the aux cord, you bet I'm listening to 10 hours of nothing but the fucking Lobotomy Corporation OST with random intermittent fucking punishing bird beatdown noises.
I am not.
You say you're not, but the point is, do you have a choice in the matter? I'm the one with the aux cord.
Well, I have a choice. You just told me that you would prefer if the music was on, and I am a gracious co-host. I could just leave you in silence to play Spotify.
Alright, guys. Oh, sorry, everybody. That's Lobotomy Corp. Forrest
Literally crossing the line.
Forrest doesn't get paid this month.
Do I ever?
That's a good point. Sorry, everyone. I know you're all just clamoring at the bit for more Lobco, but unfortunately, Forrest has decided to be,
Because if there's anything you're here for, it's this soundtrack playing 10 hours every day.
That's what I said. Yeah. No, that's exactly what I'm here for. That's why I'm streaming this game.
And that's what everybody else is for.
I'm streaming this game so I can play Mario Kart on the side while listening to music. What the fuck else do you mean?
Alright.
No. You put that back on right now, you son of a bitch.
Hey, you're playing Mario Kart, who cares?
You turn it back. Now it's like awkwardly quiet. Literally just like a wind gusting noise. Thank you, Snow Queen. Ba da 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 da. Ba da da da. Oh shit, dude, that's my jam.
Alright. Smash him.
Smash 'em, bash 'em, bake 'em in a stew.
Smash him. Smash him. Smash him. Smash him.
We only have smash 'em as an option. I'm sorry, everybody. I hope you like mashed Amber Dawn because nothing else is on the menu.
Oh, that's bad.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh no, Sanchez!
The fucking cursed time. How the fuck did you let someone die? You have WoW gear.
Apparently Sanchez can't solo meatballs.
Those aren't even meatballs. Those are the Amber Dawns.
Might as well be fucking meatballs. Well, Sanchez died. Wrap it up, folks.
Good timeline, honestly, I gotta say.
It's either 4 or Sanchez. Like, there is no substitute.
Sanchez is just you. That's...
Yeah. The forbidden truth no one is supposed to know. The only reason we're even playing Lobco today too is because fucking Bio needs like a fucking billion years to
Deadly
make
Premonition is going to be a bitch. You saw the fucking steps I'm gonna have to follow.
Yes, I did, and I knew it was gonna be a bitch. Still gonna hold you fucking responsible.
This is unfair. This is unjust.
It is entirely within my rights.
Well,
You know, I could just reset today, because it's not as if today is hard.
what's on you didn't wait, is Sanchez still dead?
But yes.
Why didn't you reset the day? Yeah, just go back. The fuck are you doing? Someone
It's
died.
one person. I'll just remember repository anyway.
There's no reason to not to do that. The day's easy. Just turn the bitch on full speed and just start spam working with all your wows.
Not even fast enough.
It's not fast enough. Just literally just spam work with all your wows and you'll be good.
That's what I am.
Work harder. Work better.
Work smarter, not harder.
No, you need to work harder. I do not pay you to work smarter.
Well, if I work smarter, I get done faster.
You know, the ultimate end game of working smarter is just turning the game off so that way it's done. Well, hey guys, GDQ, just a call away.
Hey guys, so Lobco ending number 5. We all die. It's all over.
Unfortunate. Sorry,
watching.
guys.
It's not a canonical ending. Yeah, it's my ending though.
Play video game, agree with main villain the whole way through, get to final boss, die intentionally, turn the game off, tell everyone I beat it.
I love that you still managed to get to the final boss of like, even though you agreed with the main villain.
Yeah, dude.
You're just like, yeah, I agree, and he's like, oh, okay, cool. I'm still gonna kill you though. I need a glass of water.
Need a glass of shutting up. Oh! And he's gone. This would be a time where I would love for him to, like, pass the controller over. If we had one! Whoa there, buddy. Not that I don't appreciate the joke, but unfortunately Twitch takes those kind of things a bit more seriously than I do.
The question is, who's the villain in those?
It's me. I am. Whoa there, buddy. You
You
can't
really
be
like
saying that
that
on
one.
Twitch. Immediately says, yeah, I was the villain of World War II.
Yeah. You were really fast on that one, huh?
It was me.
Maybe
I did
dial
it.
it back a bit.
I was the top guy. It was me.
Oh. There.
Orcubus. Bear.
It makes sense that attachment work is the one for bear.
Yeah, and then you get too attached to him and you die.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Guess I gotta put someone else there now in case.
Just like in Tartarus from Persona 3, as this game goes on, the song does actually get a little bit more complex and, like, instrumentalized.
Fuck up.
What?
It's literally the same melody.
No, I know that, but more instruments are being added as the game goes on. They're subtle, they're not gonna be anything that's like, you know, it's not gonna change to the song, but it's... yeah.
Do you believe this guy?
I mean, it's the truth, but okay. You're just gonna treat me like fucking dirt. I know, I could just...
A man's smoking it.
I'm smoking.
Alright, perfect food again. This time means that I want bong bong. I actually want bong bong right here. Yeah, then you two are gonna be right there.
High octane streaming gameplay. Yeah.
And you're gonna be there. Be there. Be there. And then you be there. And then you be there. Alright. Percentage right now? 12? That's probably high enough. Okay.
You know, I'm sorry everybody. I know I didn't give you guys like a disclaimer at the beginning of the stream for gaming. For like the sheer unadulterated gamer that is on screen. Now don't let Sanchez die this time, okay? Okay. Glad we could come to this consensus.
Mm-hmm. Of course they're on that side. Why wouldn't they be?
Why would they not be?
Oh, that's good though. Alright, that's everybody. There you go.
Oh, I mean, there's Greentown, but they're not dead yet. Or Purple Town. It's a lot of towns that have a lot of a bit of a worm infestation. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Now everybody can go back.
Fucking air bubbles.
Or close enough. Go do works I have.
Man, if only Sion was here, you could watch his riveting gameplay alongside us. You know, this was the main reason why I'm like, nah, you don't need a memory repository after getting the Night of Despair. Like, I get it. You want to see more abnormalities? Fine, you know, play it safe, you know, make sure everything's all good. Ah, oh, man, shit's slow sometimes.
Mm-hmm. It's a resource management game. This is how I manage my resources.
Your badge is dumb. Resource management, more like dumb management.
If the game is gonna give me an ability to go back in time but keep certain elements, I'm gonna go back in time and keep certain elements.
No. Cringe. Smack, 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 smack.
You're lucky that I'm not killing day one.
I'm dying. You backtalk me one time and my body immediately ceases to function. I can give it out, but I cannot take it. I have a defense stat of 1.
Isn't that literal barbarian fucking...
Int 1, Wiz 1, Charisma 1, Strength 10, Endurance 10.
Armor 0.
Armor 0. I have 10 Endurance, I don't need it.
What the fuck?
Big Bird's on the loose, Clouded Monk is out, someone died.
Great.
Yeah, welcome to the Purple Noon. Well, only one person died, so if you want to just push through and get the, clip or the meltdown done, then repository, that'd be perfect. Monk and him are out, but if you can kill these pillars, you should get enough points to just, like, end the day. You just need to kill these pillars.
I will literally just end the day.
Yeah. There's the...
Oops.
Oh, that's gonna... Saihan is dead. There you go. Whatever. Just quickly. You hitting that fucking request button almost
I
fucked
did
up
not
everything.
even check if Sion was there. I was just like, oh shit, alright, bam.
You should put it somewhere where there can't even be people. Like, I put it in the top
yeah,
right of,
no,
like,
I should have fought with my brain, huh?
You know, it's unfortunately a common error a lot of people make. Judgment Bird, Funeral of Dead Butterflies. Dead Butterflies gave you the Coffin Ego gift, which is a +1 to everything, and he was super easy. Judgment Bird you should take, and then literally nothing else matters, and then there's a new boy. Bearing hope to dust, it shall go back to the grave that all desires to dust live dust.
Well, I'm gonna fucking reset anyway because I lost 2 people.
Yeah.
So
Grab the new
I'll just
boy
do the one I know.
Okay then. A convincing memory.
Hey man, you don't you love how many times I've been expanding your fucking level?
You don't know what's going on, dude. He's fine.
Hell yeah, brother. Alright, what gear did they have on them though? That's the question.
Probably something that you don't have anymore of. It's just been erased from the fucking timeline.
So
Snapped from existence. Can get in there, you fat bitch. Switch, you fucking get in the switch dock. There you go.
There we go. Okay, core repression time.
Suppression, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they got the eyes.
Sanchez got big old peepers.
Aren't you glad you're still alive, Sanchez? Oh, that's pretty good too.
It's
yeah.
very good, yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I wanna double check. Yep. Okay. Fuck. Damn, Robertus, you really don't have SP.
Yeah.
I guess I
It was
stopped paying
yesterday, I'm
attention
sorry,
to
Dealus.
everybody. Sanchez, congratulations.
Net Zoc suppression. Net Zoc suppression.
Yeah, I know.
Why do you have like a weird affinity for taking people out of departments and breaking their continuous work bonus?
Because I didn't know there was a continuous bonus going on.
I've told you like 5 times now. If you
Well,
go to the
fuck
team
you.
descriptor, you'll see what the bonus is. No, it's department functions, actually. So they get +1 to all stats, +2 to all stats, and then +3 to all stats. It depends on how long they've been working there. After they've been
The
working...
thing is, I also have to rearrange people all the time, so,
Yeah,
you
well...
know.
Like Malkuth gives yawn. Malkuth gives movement speed. Yasad's gives work success rate and work speed. Hod's gives XP earned. Netzok gives max HP. Tifreth gives a +1 to everything. By the way, there's a continuous work bonus. And then I honestly have no idea what Chased's gives you. It's probably bugged. I have no idea what it is. I'm just assuming. Because that usually is the case. Discord. Oh, that's the gun.
Nope.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, whoa there, buddy. You wanna...
Oh, I'm going crazy!
Someone still has their beat stick, I know that. You unequip someone, there you
there
go.
It is. Yeah, alright, that's what that is.
Suppression. You can just churn out new people. They all have 50 in every stat.
That's literally what I was thinking.
You can just throw people at your issues. Pod has given you the power to make everyone a level 4 god on higher. Ivana, Max, Weatherby, Moonjeong. I can't read that.
Are you not legally allowed to?
I just know, this is the fonts, it's very small. I have bad eyeballs. That's a lot of new people. Where are you people?
Where have you guys been my entire life?
They haven't been level 4, that's for sure.
Yep.
Thank you, Hod. And yeah, unfortunately you did miss Hod's suppression, but as it turns out, he had the easiest time with Hod's suppression of any of them. Malkuth and Yasad he struggled with more, which is very impressive. Hod's isn't exactly difficult either, but...
Hey man, I'm proud of myself.
You at least got it done, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's check real quick.
All the people that matter got shit.
Let's see.
Don't even deck out the new people, because if they die, they'll destroy the ego gear.
Well, some of these, literally, I have so much money that they don't even fucking matter.
So just make sure that's the ones that you have more of. Like Discord is Yan, so Yin.
Discord and Moon I can deal with if somebody loses them. I at least want to try to have people survive. That's sort of the goal here. I'm gonna have one squad here where they have like actual good gear. And then everybody else is gonna get decent gear. Yeah, it's all whatever.
Fuck off. There you go.
Yeah, fuck it. Get some cute gear. Why not? That's a cute squad. This is the God, hearing the words wrist cutter still just leaves an uncomfortable feeling in my wrist.
Yeah.
Just hearing the fucking words makes me uncomfortable. Like actually, like I almost feel sick.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Which I would
but yeah.
assume is a normal reaction.
It is kind of the point, to be fair.
Yeah.
It is a bit squeamish, you know. Kind of the whole point, though. It is a bathtub full of blood. You can kind of assume.
Oh, it's the Pokemon trainer from fucking Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
What?
You don't know.
Or sometimes just says words and forgets that we aren't all
It makes
non-humans.
sense. You just don't know the context.
Yeah. Yeah. Wrist cutter. Yeah. It does sanity damage. Yeah. That's how you know it's effective.
God, I wish I could just equip the gun, but everybody is literally not bald. Alright. Okay.
There's only so much foreknowledge you could, like, setup you could do.
Do sacrificial lambs. Give them some gear. Yeah, just fucking give them soda shit. Who gives a shit? Actually, is that one better? Hold on. Okay, well, I guess the speed difference is. Ah, fuck it, just.
It's just fucking just give them shit. I don't know, man. But penitence, sure, good enough.
Yeah. Bald.
They can't do it. They're not bald.
All right. See if we can upgrade some people that I actually care about.
It's okay, take your time.
Thank you. I will.
You have set up more for this one suppression that you know nothing about than you have anything else in this game.
Well, it's also because I have so many points that I felt like, fuck it, you know, everybody's level 4. I'll just do it. Let's see what happens.
Impressive.
All right. Here we go. And another fucking camera problem.
You're gonna get a lot of fucking filter distortions, and they're never going to go away. But they're not like you saw that make it just impossible to see good.
Yeah, you can say that again. You want to do the lines?
It won't let me. It's the fucking... I love wikias or fandom.coms. They're my favorite. I love the fact that they're ad-riddled and they just chug the absolute shit out of my web browser. Very cool. Very fun. No one's actually safe here. You know that the safety team is just for show, right? Why do you want to continue prolonging these undesired lives? What do you expect to see at the end of all this? And when I woke up again here, I met you. You who I never wanted to see ever again. Why must I wake up and do all the garbage I hate every single day? I can't really do a good Netzok right now because I have to be louder because of the fucking tunes.
Oh, sorry, what was that? Did you complain about the tunes?
No, please.
Alright. Thinking about it, if it's problems with healing and shit, I feel like employing a bunch of new people is actually really good too, because
Yeah.
then I can throw them and their health bars at like wows and whatever,
Yeah.
and then I'll just keep my big buff dudes ready to go.
Well, it's something related to healing, but we don't know what the specifics are.
Yeah, we don't. Fuck it, get in there.
That was cast Brown to die if you send them into Big Bird, yeah.
Mm. There we go. Yeah. Yep. I'm already seeing that effect, so yeah. Their healing is literally gone.
I wonder what the mechanic is.
I wonder what else they're gonna do with that. 'Cause that seems really fucking annoying.
Yeah, you're no longer legally allowed to heal.
Which means I should technically be playing the safe. Like, way safer than doing wows. Which also means Bong Bong is literally my strongest motherfucker right now, because they just don't take shit. Yeah, it's fine. It'll come, it'll come. Alright. I guess sanity also works because you can still smack people back from insanity, so that's fine. I also have bird, so.
Yeah. Oh, your sanity is low, huh? Well, that's a paddling.
That's the problem. Yeah, I literally have to think about who I'm sending where now, too. I'm gonna have to do some of the small boys. Oh man, imagine if I didn't remember repository and I did this with a higher fucking energy counter, huh? That'd be a real pain in the ass. I did also lose 2 people, but you know, whatever. Nobody cares. Ooh, Gregory. You got hit badly, my dude. Damn, this is rough. Because now I'm like, I'm trying. I haven't even hit the first level, and I'm being super like cautious. Okay, but now when I think about it, okay, so what does sanity damage? Let's see. Black does red and white together, right?
Yeah.
Or is black?
Black is
yeah,
both.
okay. Okay. I can do her. If somebody goes insane, I can fix that just fine. I believe. I believe I have enough white weapons around. Oh yeah, then I do also got the bird.
Yeah, that's all of a sudden that's now a tax. You know that 4 damage you just took? It's a tip, you know, just for you. You're never getting it back. This is a negative tip. You will give me $4.
Thanks, punishing bird.
He is my favorite.
He's my favorite. Oh no, he's not my favorite anymore. Man, this fucking sucks. This motherfucker. He'll escape all the time. That's fine. Yeah, go work with the queen. Oh. I forgot that the queen was wearing the gear. Fantastic. Forgot that was a thing.
Always such a rare occurrence, that one, but very fun.
Very fun.
Now don't put the Firebird people in with the Snow Queen, or else bad things happen.
Yeah.
Ah.
Damn. This one is just gonna take a while. I'm trying to think of who best to do here. These two do black damage. Actually, no. Okay, Monk does white damage. That's good. Black. Yeah, fuck no. You, however, Bio, you're gonna go there.
Thank you.
Along with that one and that one. Because once this person goes insane, you're gonna be there ready to smack them back into reality. Actually, I should just turn a bunch of the new people into bald so they can use the better gear. Damn, Gregory really probably doesn't want that, to be fair.
Bald.
Gregory's got fucking great fucking hair.
However, if they are actually able to work with bald and become bald, it becomes easier. But why are you working with a Zane? You need more energy. You should work with someone who's free as fuck.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking of the bald thing.
Bald, bald, bald.
You do black damage. You do black damage. Damn it. Black damage. Red damage. White damage, right. Don't send fire.
You know, I'm feeling real cold right now with this warm suit on. You should probably send those people wearing those drab fire garbs into the ice thing. It'll cool them down real good, make it real nice. There's a lot of text on screen. I'm gonna ask you to calm the fuck down. That sucks. Jesus Christ.
Why must I wake up and do all the garbage? That's a good question, that suck. there it is. And I guess no one is gonna catch this motherfucker. Okay.
Nope. Send literally everyone in your facility after them. Just pause the game. Now click the person who's insane. Now send every single person that does white damage after them. All of them. Doesn't matter where they are. They might... Okay, you get 3. You know, it's a start.
They're literally the closest.
Okay, to be fair, I didn't know they were going to be the one that was just going to sit there smacking there. A lot of the time, they have a tendency to run around. So, who knows? There you go. They're fixed. So anyone who does strictly white damage is pretty damn free.
It's because I keep the fucking person right here. Because my plan was for them to like go into a fight right away, but I did that one just fucked off and went straight to fuck with the firebird.
It all depends on what their highest stat is. If their highest stat, I have no idea which one was which. There's only one stat that specifically makes them just start fighting other people. That one is the one where they're trying to break abnormalities out. There's one where they want to run around screaming, one where they try to fight people, one where they try to run and break an abnormality out, and another one where they just use their offhanded sidearm weapon on an unintended target.
I understand what you're saying.
Right. Unintended is a strong word because there's some subtle. I think it's actually in like the game's manual or something along those lines. Maybe it's in one of the promotional things. But they do actually talk about the clerks, and the fact that they are given a gun is not meant to be for the abnormalities because the abnormalities are too strong. Their guns won't hurt them.
This is fair. Okay. Man, this fucking sucks. I'm gonna have to fucking break through 2 goddamn dawn and noon too for this. Oh man, this is actually hard. I don't know how to process this in like the most efficient way.
Slow and steady wins the very slow Nedzok.
No. I have not even hit the first fucking thing here. It's so annoying. What was that noise? Okay. I'm feeling if I'm going really slow, what I probably want is I want Bong Bong to just handle most of it because Bong Bong is a fucking unit. Is that 8? Let's try this. If I send Bong Bong into Bird, how much does a bat do? It does basically nothing to Bong Bong.
Bong Bong is very beefy. Bong Bong very strong. Bong Bong is taking 1 damage.
Okay, so Bong Bong is gonna be my main person to like do things that others cannot.
That should have been always that's like the primary.
Well, yeah, but like I wanted to process how I'm gonna handle everything else before I thought about it. Oh, just Bong Bong go feed.
Bong Bong go. Unga Bunga does work in this game when you get high enough
that's
stats.
Kinda bad.
Yeah, it's that -4% success rate that starts getting to yikes.
Yeah, alright. Bong Bong, I want you to work here next. Oh, it's gonna suck too, because I have to fucking do goddamn meltdowns too. Fuck.
Yep. Yep.
At least it's none of the other ones up here, so the meltdowns are literally only occurring, I think, here and down here. I think I've done this section, right? I did this section.
Yeah. So Netzok,
Yeah.
Tifreth, and Chesed are the only ones that can melt down. But if you notice, because you have so many departments that are immune to meltdowns, only 2 abnormalities are gonna pop once this meltdown occurs.
I'm just basically keeping track so that I can do this.
But at least for the time being, it unfortunately means you're more likely to have, you know, Da Capo, Silent Orchestra be the one to pop. But
oh yeah,
just give it some time. Once you get her,
we're gonna get there.
Once you get Tifreth's meltdown done, everything will be good.
Yeah. Need you up there. Actually, I need you just right here, this neighborhood. And then I need you up here. Where did Bong Bong go? There you are, Bong Bong. You're down here. Okay, let's pop this. He'll be fine.
There we go. Hey, look, now you actually get to hear fucking Netzok's. Shit, don't close that. No, stop that. There we go. Where did it go? I can't find it. There you are. Where's his dialogue? Come here, Netzok. What's your next line of dialogue? You weren't the person I put my trust in. This place will never be safe, you know? Simple as that.
What even happened?
What?
What was the second part, like, of this, like, meltdown or this core suppression? I don't really know.
Good question. There was a big wave, and the music's different.
Yeah.
But what happened? That's for you to figure out. It's a secret. He's
I don't know
bald.
if the fucking their health bar changed. These are all level 4s that I don't know if they take double damage now. It's sort of hard to gauge. I should also remember I have these things now when I think about it. I should use these.
They don't work with entering into an abnormalities containment unit. You can't use that on them. But the HP bullets, maybe. Go zoom in on someone. See someone who's injured. See if you can just pop.
If I click HP bullet, I have 13 bullets that I can then turn into HP bullets.
So zoom in onto someone. So test how they work. Zoom into someone who's injured. No. Zoom in onto someone who's injured. Find someone. I don't know. Bong Bong. No, Bong Bong's
Not really
fine.
anymore. Bong fucking healed apparently. Did everybody heal? I guess everybody's fine. Okay. Oh, here's someone. Maya?
What?
You
What do you
were
want?
gonna say something?
Oh no, you never actually found anybody, so I can't move on to the next example.
Here it is.
What? What?
It have a little bit SP, so I assume I just take this little thing and
just
click on it, and then bam.
Yeah, click them.
And then it use. No, I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna waste a bullet. But like,
that's
I
what you
understand
would.
how it
Yeah,
works.
no, you got it. Like I don't. There's nothing more to it.
Okay, but you wanted to like make an example of it, but then you
No,
never
I
said,
was
"Oh,
gonna
okay,
say
fine."
I was gonna have you do it, but you don't want to do it, so there's no point in the example. I can't make an example if you don't do it.
You just gave up. You didn't even say anything in like
Yeah,
response. You're just like,
you said
whatever.
you didn't want to.
Whatever. Alright, Big Bird. Got the notebook for you, Big Bird. Oh, it's gonna be Dawn Clowns too. That's really annoying.
Yeah.
Everybody has fucking healed when the new thing hit. Does that mean that every time a new fucking section hits, they all heal?
I don't know, maybe.
That is really fucking forgiving if that's the case. That would actually... Again, I keep working under the assumption this game is not fair against you. It does whatever it wants to, and whether or not it's fair is like, whatever.
No, it'll do whatever the fuck it wants.
Because that's what you said. You were like, oh, this game is hard. Oh, this game is blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, I expect this game to be unfair as fuck.
No. It's just hard. Unfair and hard are not synonymous with one another. Like, they don't have to be. They don't mean the same thing.
If it decided to not heal me every meltdown, I don't think that would be unfair. I'm just saying that with the prejudice that you said, I thought that
well,
it was
you seem to be on an
to
be fair, you seem to be on an upswing of difficulty. If you remember, you were considering quitting before you had finished Malkuth's first suppression, but now that you're 3 in, everything's way easier. Everyone's faster, you have less meltdowns, everyone's stronger, you get more
human
boxes.
mind learning and adapting.
Well, yeah, that's the point of the game. That's where the difficulty comes in, is the fact that you gotta figure all this shit out. And you haven't even seen most of the Dusk ordeals. You haven't seen a Midnight ordeal, oh god. There's a ton more suppressions left to do, there's a ton more abnormalities left to see. You haven't even got, you're not there yet. You still got more to go and do. You're not done yet. Of course it doesn't seem too bad yet. You're getting there, but you're not there yet.
I'm gonna be stuck on day 20x forever.
Day 20, the day is day 20x. Forrest has been playing Lobotomy Corporation for 5 minutes. Truly, the future is looking bleak.
Okay. Oh wait. Oh, Bombach shouldn't take too much damage or they'll die. It's a notebook. I'm sort of happy that Bong Bong is just like Bong Bong is the character that everybody like shits this because of the community, and the Bong Bong is like the unit in my game.
Oh, fuck
I'm very
yeah.
happy
Like,
that
that's
that
why
happens.
I made it happen. I made you name your first unit Bong Bong.
Yeah, no.
And because Bong Bong and because Bong
But-
Bong has been around the whole time, Bong Bong naturally became super strong.
Bong Bong could have very easily not become the strongest unit though.
Yeah, but you're the one who put her in LF gear. That was your
Yes.
choice.
Yes, I was gonna add that. One second. Alright. Yeah, so I mean, the way things are going, I'll be fine. I just sort of gotta divvy everything up.
Hmm.
Especially if they healed now. At least the first meltdown they healed, that's good to know. If only I had more units. Well, I think leg is like bong bong, honestly. Other than the Aleph gear, I think leg and biop are my like other big units.
Oh, they went fucking insane. Here they go. There they go. And they're off. They went down. Down. There. No, up. No, how do you not see them? They're glowing
I saw
red.
them.
Up.
I'm getting units.
No, click them. What are you doing? No.
My fucking god, my
click
guy.
The insane
I
person.
will click them.
There
but
you go.
Fuck off.
It's
Do you know how many people are far away?
Just send everyone. There's no rush. That way it covers all options. It doesn't matter
where. As this fucking guy goes and fucks with everything.
It doesn't matter which direction he goes if you have every department coming to beat his ass. Bong bong, fucking get him. You have a lot of white damage. God damn, that's a lot of red damage. There you go. You see, you're good. Now you just unpause and watch the beatdown begin.
Man. Gun.
It's fixed. And just like that, it's done. But you didn't know that he was going to be going down that way. Maybe he was going somewhere else.
Punishing Bird was coming too.
Punishing Bird is coming. You see, like, it didn't matter. You've covered all your options. If you went up, you had training team, and you had Netzok team, and you had Sod team.
The Aleph.
And then went down, you had Tiferet team, and all that good shit.
I'm pretty sure I got your unit killed, okay? It's better this way.
I'm almost certain he did. You probably had one at one point. At least you don't have as bad as Fours, who's tried to make like 4 units based on himself, and they will not stop dying. In particular, like no one else. It's only him.
Oh man. Alright, get back in there. Alright, this next one is gonna be the Donner deal. I want everybody to be ready, which means bong bong. I want you... here, ready to go. I want you here, ready to go. I want you here, ready to go. You go here. You go here. Chibamba, you go down there. You 3 need to go here. You need to go here. You can stay there. Go down here. You go here. And you go here.
Here it comes. Time for new dialogue whenever you decide to send out the work.
Go, Akane.
Abandon your sense of guilt, everyone. They couldn't be saved anyways. Because this place is always horrible. The only thing I can do is hope for... The only thing I can hope for is a blissful end. It only took us like an hour. You're going so much slower this time, Grid. Like, you got like fucking 3 quests done. You got a suppression. You got like 4 new abnormalities last session. This one you got like 1. And like, you did 1 day. Reach the contemplative brooding silence stage of the game, and it is almost primarily because Forrest has slowed to an absolute fucking crawl. Like, just yesterday, we did fine. It is the fact that he can't heal, so he does need to pay attention. They're also teleporting clowns everywhere. But, he is one of them slow bitches. Stab. Stab, 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 stab. Oh, that fucking clerk's getting in on it, yeah! Clerk's pumping out big numbies.
We're gonna be fine.
We're gonna be fine. It's just, I'm just giving you shit for taking forever, but it's all fine.
Yes. And I am being silent, yeah, because this is actually the hardest one so far. Specifically because of the healing. But
you have in fact clued in on the primary gimmick, is that yes, you cannot heal via any means, with one very niche exception, but it's almost never relevant. There is one way to heal, but you don't have it, so it doesn't matter. You effectively cannot heal.
Well, there is a second way of healing, and it's literally hitting meltdowns, because now Bong Bong is all the way
But
healed.
like I was saying, the only way to heal is hitting meltdowns, which is a full heal. That's the gimmick that you figured out.
And oh my god, that literally makes the job so much easier. That actually makes it so much easier.
I can tell you what I did in my first playthrough before I knew about the whole meltdown healing thing. I went in there and I did the same kind of thing where I had someone with like an Aleph gear that like super resisted a particular damage type, and I just sent them to go work on someone who like let's say for example, Bong Bong has that gear that makes her like immune to white damage. I just did a shitload of work with someone who was really weak that had like a very high success rate and that did white damage, and I just spammed that work for like 5 meltdowns. Because I didn't know I was healing. I thought I was just taking no damage. But it got me there.
Yeah.
I did the challenge assuming that I just could not heal. But,
well, kind of like I was gonna do.
I could, and I was wrong.
I'm gonna be such a fucking contrarian, but it would be more fun if there was no actual way of healing.
Yeah, that is definitely contrarian of you, but, yeah. Fair.
Like, I am not the guy that usually goes, ah yes, make it harder, that's more fun. Because I don't think that difficulty always has to do with the factor of fun. It also depends on how the game is made. I've decided the music is so quiet I might as well just pop Spotify.
And just let Punishing Bird break out.
Oh, what's this new text? I didn't notice what you said.
Oh, yeah, I already got the dialogue, but here, I'll go through it again. Let me scroll back down. His new dialogue for this one was... Abandon your sense of guilt, everyone. I couldn't be saved anyways. 'Cause this place is always horrible. The only thing I can hope for is a blissful end.
Oh, shit.
Someone's fucking uncontrollably in ice right now.
What do I need to do again?
It's instinct work, I do believe.
Yeah, but like,
it's just anything.
Someone
you
in.
just need to hit the dual button, apparently. And whoever does it will get that sick ass... There's no dual button, so it's just like insight work. Anyone who has a very high success rate that isn't wearing the fire suit.
Success rate, okay. Who doesn't have it that I need? Actually, Bong Bong, right?
Bong Bong has it.
Have it.
Bong Bong has it.
Bong Bong does.
Bong Bong has
it.
Just click on the fire. No. What you can do?
Leg.
Okay. I'm gonna say just click on the Snow Queen and browse the people there. It's way faster than having to like physically scroll down.
I know. Whatever. Look at the menu. Fucking shut the fuck up, menu.
I'm trying to offer you tips to be faster, and you're being mean to me.
Yeah. Oh, if I did this one, that doesn't count as the chic, does it? What Bella has on already? Is that chic? No, that's mouth. guess Bella could go fuck up the queen. Yeah, you know what? Go Bella. Go fuck up the queen. Oh, dude, the music is epic right now.
Get fucked. No.
Oh, nice,
Friendship.
a little animation.
Friendship triumphs again.
Oh, there's Bella. Oh, I can't do that here. Okay. Alright. Get to work, Bong Bong. I guess the only problem that I would really have with this is that as it goes on, it becomes more and more harder because the meltdown specifically will drain you of health right away.
Yeah.
So that is one part where it's sort of like, yeah, that is a counter to like the whole, oh, well, I'll just heal at the start of everything, who cares?
You're like almost done with energy. Just go work with the fucking skull 30 times and you'll be good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get ready for when these pop.
Go work with Welcheers and Skull and Pode and Forsaken Boy. They're all easy bitches.
I don't think I'm gonna hit today's quota if I just work them.
Well, yeah, but then you're gonna have the meltdown, which will make you work with the bigger boys. That's what I'm saying. Just
okay,
work with these dudes to trigger the next meltdown, like Forsaken
gotcha.
and whatnot. Why not anything spicier than that? You want to keep yourself kind of safe. Don't do Diva.
Congratulations, Juliet.
Do not do Diva. Oh, Divana. That one.
Diva.
And see, look, you actually got a ton of. You've already gotten a ton more. You'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Go work with Skull.
Maybe Saihan and Mago needs to be dead.
Go work with the Skull again.
Yeah, no, I'm still gonna memory. But okay, I will buy more units now when I have that level 4 instant shit.
Yeah.
There's no
It's
reason
very
not
good.
to. Okay.
Someone's getting violent somewhere.
Yeah, it was just someone going insane.
Go work with Skullboy.
Yep. Okay. I want these guys.
It's not a
here before
meltdown.
that.
Why are you doing that?
Because these will melt down, possibly. So I want them, like, closer.
Okay.
Actually, I don't want this fucker closer. Well, actually, because of the meltdown, it doesn't matter.
None of this matters, yeah. You'll have time.
Right,
it's
fuck
fine.
it.
Like
Let's just do it.
Tifret's entire department gives you more time for these meltdowns. You're fine. It'll be okay. So bald. Pause the game. Don't just let it rip.
Oh, the game was paused. I thought. Shit.
It was very much so not. Just bald. You have Monk. You have Forsaken Murder or not Forsaken, other guy.
Right,
Also, this song slaps. There's the real shit. Here, I'll get the new dialogue. I never wanted to be in this position anyways. I never asked for this. Not once. In the end, the hope that anyone will live on thanks to me is gone.
Oh, that's perfect.
So you have the clown scorpion come up, but you can just ignore him.
Yep. Alright. Congratulations, Owen. You're now bald.
Now you can just churn out all the really easy works because you're gonna make enough energy. You have two full sets. Why is there a warning going off? Someone died. Why is there a warning going off?
Oh, the bird.
Yeah, that would do it.
I guess because I had a meltdown and it already got fucked with. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You need to get out of the department you're in right now. Make them leave. They're burning to death. This is why Firebird fucking sucks.
Where's Firebird even?
They're probably in between rooms. Yeah, there he is.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Killed all the clerks, but you're alive at least. But yeah, that's global damage. You need to make everyone leave the... Oh, Monk's out too. He just killed too many people. Monk got out.
Fantastic.
I would just start churning out as much work as you possibly can. You don't need energy. Just get work done. Yeah, send in all your jobbers into whatever job they possibly can. Like hide everyone in, like, yeah, down their corner, and then just start putting in work. You just need numbers. Just keep pausing the game and just make them get to work. It doesn't matter where they're working, they're jobbers, they don't matter. Because you have more than enough energy. Plus, this will trigger a meltdown, which will heal your entire team once you're done.
Damn, Gregory with the awesome hair. No. Jack Gregory with the drip.
You have the Snow Queen. You have Void Dream and Snow Queen still up here.
I want to put someone that's got more sanity.
You have, oh, you also have Megahertz. Don't unpause. You have Megahertz that could also be worked on, and Void Dream.
Yeah, no. I need to return this, actually.
Bong Bong is dead. You returned it without her doing any work, so she exploded.
That's unacceptable. Sorry, guys.
I told you not
Sorry, guys.
And this is why I asked you to speed it up, and then you didn't speed it up. And now we gotta take 30 fucking...
up the entire time.
No, I meant like you acting and moving your body faster.
Alright, whatever, but now I know. Fucking... Literally, Bong Bong can just do everything.
Don't ever work with Firebird. Never do it.
It was about to have a fucking meltdown.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I meant other times. Just don't work with it unless you have to.
Other times, it was literally the clowns fucking with it. That's what happened.
You should be able to have your team deal with the clowns then.
Alright, fuck you.
I'm far enough in the game that there should be an expected, like, system going on. Clown murder.
So glad the stressful music is back. Yeah, okay, this is way faster then, because I literally can just throw people at work just fine. Need anything? lower than level 3. Okay. We should be fine then. The confidence is back.
That's what you need.
Oh, that's only 2. So just go work with him again. Boom. Yeah, and we're already got 150. So, yep, we got this. Hi, Scion. You missed it. I wasted a lot of time. You're lucky.
It's been a long time. We've done one day. We saw one new abnormality. There's been a lot.
I have learned how to deal with this now, though.
It's a good theme. Like Netzok's core suppression, specifically the core suppression 3. Because everyone has like 3 songs usually. His third one slaps. This is his first one, it's okay.
Fine.
This one's alright, but the third one, oh. Netzok is fucking... I wouldn't even say Netzok is pissed. Netzok is just tired.
Okay, I need to swap it to information. Yeah, okay, I need to remember to swap it to information. Future. Go work. Go work. Go work. Hope that's a good decision. I'm gonna find out. Green. I think the green one is the robots, right?
What?
The green stuff is
Yes. Green
robots.
Dawn is robots. They just do a
Okay.
lot of damage, so...
Yeah. Fucking
They have a tendency to
glass
murder
cubes.
clerks. Their whole thing is they spawn in and
Yeah.
immediately just start killing.
So they're usually spawning in these in-between rooms? Or
Yeah,
do
they
have
spawn
a
literally
designated-
everywhere. They do not have
Okay.
a location. They will spawn in any possible room. Elevators, the main room, hallways, doesn't matter. They spawn in fucking... They'll spawn in between rooms, oddly enough. Like, I've had a few times where I'll pause the first frame they're on screen, and they for some reason spawned in an elevator, and I guess frame 1 instantly moved to another room, so they're just nowhere. Ugh.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna wait for Punishing Bird to go back before I hit the reset.
Look at that. You see, you're already more than halfway done with this fucking, like, energy debt, and you're already at the first ordeal. And then that's gonna give
First
you
impression. First impression. Ah! Ah! Second impression.
Really
cool.
easy. Yeah.
I got this.
Yeah, by the way, you have found his entire mechanic. He doesn't actually get any new mechanics as the day goes on. He's just, you can't heal. That's it. He's a very simple one. His is kind of like a particular check. If you have like a bunch of risky engagements that you have to be dealing with, he's really fucked to like deal with. Out. Violence. Phew.
Why is there so many people here? God damn.
Did you put him there?
Oh, right. I forgot.
It's
I'm just not used to it, man.
because you put him there. Hey.
Oh, you're so right. All right. I should be able to deal with all of them. Okay, I was scared I was gonna be one of the boys. Wait, what? Huh. Nice. No one died. Yep. Alright. I don't think many clerks died there either. That was a pretty quick response. Yeah, they're pretty happy.
Yeah, as long as you can keep a monk and bird happy, you'll be good. Even if you get like an ordeal, as long as you can end the day fast enough. Because you're on 3 right now, you're going on to 4, and as long as the ordeal procs at 5, or even if you're lucky you're 6, you'll be golden.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Scion, you died.
Yeah, but that was like
Lamau.
but that happened a while back. You got better.
I mean, not yet, but
you
will
died,
get
Lamau, but you're getting better. You're fine.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I mean, it's sort of hard to come up with things to say, especially when it's been like 1 day. Plus, me and Bio don't really share in interests because we haven't really talked about shared interests.
It's because there's a dude insane. You got him. We're having a good time here, Scion. It's more so the fact that there's a fucking army coming for this motherfucker. Yeah, you got one smack on the punishing bird cage. But it's also the fact that he's been here for a while. Like, once things start happening again, as well as the fact that, you know, the moment you typed in the fucking chat, all of a sudden, hey, conversation started back up. But
I don't know, man. Like, even like, there's nothing that's gonna start even when I'm done here.
Well, yeah, something is gonna start when you're done here. You're gonna get the
literally just the cutscenes are gonna start.
Yeah,
and if
but
that's
the
what you consider conversational,
are what we're here for. The cutscenes are cool, though.
If that's all you care about, maybe you should have played a game.
Fuck you. Thank you. Man, our commentary fucking sucks. Anyway, fuck you, Forrest. I've earned a follow from this exchange. Thank you. You know, co-commentator, you fucking suck. I hate you.
Who followed? I didn't say.
It was the new guy, Super Dero.
Oh, well, thank you. You know what? You want to hear some riveting fucking commentary? Today I saw the weather outside. It was great. It was beautiful, and I did nothing with it. I slept for half the day.
It's time for me to scream at Forrest about being slow again, because he's talking about the fuck. He's looking out the clouds outside. That's not being fast. Imagine
I
liking
love spring weather, and guess what? It's already getting hot.
Hey, guess what? I hate it. Oh dear God.
Oh yeah, no.
I
You want to get into a conversation? This is literally top 10 reasons why spring weather is the best. Number
Top 10
one,
reasons why Ford should be killed immediately on the spot by a god. Number 1, he likes spring weather.
Number 2, spring weather is literally peak.
Yeah, I would assume it's Super D Hero, but I'm just being inflammatory at that point. Like I said, I'm just being just a shithead and intentionally pronouncing a name wrong. I don't know, maybe I'm just a bad person. Also, your orchestral man is currently being a pissy boy, so you're gonna have to work with him once Bong Bong gets freed up. Or you could send anyone else in there, sure. They'll just die. But, luckily you have sweepers, but sweepers are a risky little set of bastards, because they're just like the robots, and they'll go kill a whole lot of things. So, take this as a recommendation. The moment this, the absolute moment that this, meltdown occurs, like when the sweepers spawn in, send absolutely everyone you can into a room. You need to immediately end this ordeal as fast as possible, otherwise the sweepers will kill people, kill agents, they'll kill clerks, they'll make Big Bird and Monk break out, the target amount of energy has been accumulated.
That's
All hail Bong Bong.
That's a new one.
Dude, I have fucking Christmas Arc. My Christmas Arc is my favorite, because
you know what
you don't
you
play
have
Golden
in
version,
spring?
it's not real.
Scion, you know what you have in spring? I'm literally waiting for Punishing Bird to get done. You have the motherfucking beginning of like comfort again coming back. The numbness in your fingers is going away because the fucking winter has frozen your entire soul and made you so depressed.
Don't believe it.
But the spring brings light, it brings warmth, it brings a wind that doesn't blow in your face and makes you want to fucking...
he breathes.
Can you let me make my fucking
sin
point?
is pouring out of his mouth.
No! You know why Biden does it? Because I'm not weak like some of y'all fuckers. I'm not allergic to shit.
Winter, though. Winter's so cold, and you get to bundle up all nice and warm. You get to wear your high-heeled boots. You get to enjoy the
and you know what else I do? I sweat
snow.
like a motherfucker because I can't win during winter. Alright.
Winter.
Mosquitoes fucking suck, I will admit,
you don't
but
have
that's
to deal
not
with
exclusively
spiders.
Spring.
You don't have to deal with ants.
What do you
don't
mean?
have to deal
It's
with
a spider!
mosquitoes.
What's it gonna do? Kill your family?
Yes. It's just another benefit for winter. All those little fucker bastards are gone and out of my house.
The only reason you like winter is because you don't like being outside.
You don't have to pay for air conditioning. I love being outside in the snow. What the fuck
Really?
is your problem?
Oh, yeah, sure. You just love being fucking covered neck to toe in clothing, but it's not actually helping against the winter because it's still fucking cold.
Clothes.
And also, when you're wearing shit, your literal socks get cold. Even when you have like 5 layers, your socks still get cold.
I used to work outside in the cold. I was fucking...
I do work outside.
Yeah. And you know what?
Sort of.
You need better clothes. You can get more layers.
I have the most goated FedEx clothing ever.
GoldenEye, more like Golden Base Eye. I think every single person in chat is giving you shit right now for us.
You motherfucker! How is it that not only are you guys shitting on spring, but all of you somehow like winter?
Yeah.
How is winter? Like, I can understand summer, I can understand
community.
spring, because spring is just colors and like finally getting out of the heat. Summer is just ultimate heat. But winter, you guys like being cold and depressed?
I hate summer the most, if I'm gonna be honest. Summer is,
I don't like summer.
I've cultivated
like,
an audience.
Between winter and summer is hell on earth, and winter is right behind it, because it's the two extremes.
You need to fucking unpause the game, you bastard.
Yeah, well, if you keep interrupting me, I'm gonna have to fucking step up and make my points
Oh, I
louder.
melt quickly and excruciatingly so, but God doesn't let me die when summer hits.
I
so
also
exist
melt.
in
That's why I
agony.
don't like summer, but I would much rather have spring because then I don't melt. I'll just enjoy the weather.
No, but see,
The
especially
way
around here,
everything
a lot of
grows
the time
again
in
and everything's
spring,
colorful again, and
see,
it's fucking
a
wonderful.
big problem with spring is the fact that it can go from, oh, it's nice and cold to, yes, it is the ass end of summer, just from day to day,
I mean,
randomly,
nice and cold. The
just
thing is,
whatever the
it's
fuck
nice
it
and
feels
hot,
like.
and then it becomes hotter. It doesn't
God,
go
it
from
gets so
cold
fucking
to
hot.
cold.
It gets so fucking
The
hot
thing about spring is
randomly
it's
in
the
spring.
ultimate great time where it's like you have that one day that's perfect. That one day where the
No.
warmth come back. It's
Oh,
not too hot.
those are the worst
wind
days.
is finally not cold as fuck, and it's just a nice breeze in
It's
your
exactly
face.
why
as you're just
I like
enjoying
autumn,
the weather.
but it's still got the remnant of summer in it. It's only when you get to late autumn that autumn becomes fucking top tier. But at that point, that's just diet winter. Autumn would be better if summer
like
didn't
a
bleed into it.
motherfucker, so like I prefer winter than over summer specifically because I don't have to sweat. But that doesn't mean that the cold is any better.
Could we rebalance it to make spring bleed into autumn so that way it's less hot at the start of autumn? Because that way you get that crisp ass good Halloween shit when it's nice and cold. Good time of year then.
Like, it's not even like a cold wind anymore. That's the thing. When spring comes around, that's when the wind stops being cold and it becomes just nice. It's not too hot either. It's not hot air yet. It's just a nice breeze in your face. Like, I can understand autumn, or like spring, because those are like the in-betweens. That's when it's like sort of not too hot, not too cold. Or it starts becoming hot or starts becoming cold. But you motherfuckers are like, no, give me one extreme over the other. Dude, I do that sometimes, Linkia. Like, I do sweat because I have too many layers of clothes. So it literally just makes the cold worse because then I'm wet and cold.
Boris has never has never heard of the concept of balance before in his life.
I have, because I love spring, which is the epitome of balance.
I refuse to accept that you are a person that lives on this planet. I'm voting you off.
Act as if spring is not the fucking balance.
I'd say that's autumn a lot of the time. Autumn kind of gets to that weird middle ground where it's raining and pissy and hot, but then it bleeds into that nice, cool. But it doesn't seem to just randomly jump around like it can't decide what it wants to be with its life.
That's what spring doesn't do that either.
Spring
does
that all the fucking time. What are you on about? Stop living in different parts of the world. They don't exist.
Oh
all
shit!
Right, pause the game. Now pause the
Yeah.
game and send every single person to work. It does not matter where. All of them. You need to make it so that people do not die. I hate talking about the weather. I love talking about the weather, and you are going to like talking about the weather. I love
argumenting about things because it makes for fun conversations.
See, I like arguing. You see, that's a good point. I hate the weather, but I love arguing.
Like, listen, we have different opinions, and that's because mine are superior and everybody else is weak. So I like hearing the weaker opinion.
You see, you shouldn't be upset at other people because they believe in something different than you. You should be mad at other people. How dare they have different opinions? What is my way of life not good enough for you? Get mad.
Fucking get mad, bro.
It's my appreciation of weather not good enough for you. Now fucking get into the bald room too. Don't forget about him. No.
What do you mean grasping for straws? What is the grasping of straws?
You're scrolling away. Go into bald. You're scrolling away. Bald.
Bald doesn't add anything, does it?
No, it doesn't matter. You need the work.
Well, I didn't think that it added to this count.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
He's work. They all do. As long as they're not a tool. Enough. The other ones are tools. They don't count.
Okay.
Just do work. That's what I'm saying. Like Void Sheep too. Don't let them do that. They're trying to fight sweepers. Don't let them do that. They will die.
Oh yeah. No.
How dare you have wrong opinions? Get mad about it. Start getting like irresponsibly. Get like inconsolably angry at all times.
Well, I don't want any damn lemons. What the hell am I supposed to do with these?
Make lemonade? What the fuck is lemonade? Do I look like a chemist?
fuck is a lemonade?
Don't send Diva. Do not do that. Thank you. I saw you looking at it. Don't
Sorry,
do that.
did you say Diva?
Yeah, Diva.
Okay. I do Robertus.
Robertus. There you
There
go,
you go.
Diva. Now just send fucking everybody and everywhere.
There you go.
Well, cheers.
There you go.
You need fucking megahertz too. Don't forget about him.
Yeah, who gives a shit about megahertz?
You need to do all of them. You need to get out of this like time of day as fast as you possibly can.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, you're on the fifth one. I can read the. Oh shit! Get that out of the way. There we go. Now I can read the final Netzock dialogue, and pretty soon his like ending dialogue. Get ready for fucking voice acting. Oh boy, yeah! Now I get to do my part of the job here.
Despair.
Just leave me alone. It's what you're best at. All I want to do is close my eyes and enjoy a good nap. Just once.
I'm sorry, I'm sort of busy. Oh, we did it!
If I stop breathing, life calls out to me yet again. Told you. You just gotta get there. Doesn't matter what's going on.
Although I'm not sure what reference.
I'm not actually certain. Hey, look, the night's back! There we go. If Carmen was here, she'd laugh so hard at seeing the two of us talking like this. I mean, we never really talked to each other. After all, I was here because I trusted Carmen, not you. This will bring Carmen back to life. We couldn't save her. It was the results that I had been expecting since the very start.
That, Jesus Christ. It's literally me on my coping machine about spinning.
Shut the fuck up. This is serious. This is a serious moment.
No, I promise.
You're
guys,
watching a
so
man die. Stop that.
I'm sorry.
I couldn't answer his last words because I didn't want to desolate the only hope he had left. That was my selfishness, believing that he would at least be happy in a fleeting dream he could not wake from, lying in restless sleep. So I totally failed in that encephalon experiment of mine, seeing that I'm facing you right now. I'll have to check out another way next time. Don't worry, I'm just kidding. When people were to this to Miss Angela or the other Sephiroth, they'd have a field day. I heard the treatment is needed for a while because my parts were full of encephalon. It'll probably be tough. Bit painful, too. To be honest, I didn't want to wake up ever again. It's been a while since I've had such a long sleep. Somewhere deep in my flickering consciousness, someone called out to me. That familiar, yet unfamiliar voice said this. No, you cannot. Here you must ask my permission for anything, even for death. Then you saved me. Opened my eyes once again to hear where we stand. Sadly, this place will never be safe. It's impossible, even if everyone tries. Oh, there's something to get out of all this. It's to try and live. Even though life is full of pain, I have to find and hold on to even the tiny speck of possibility, if that's what you and the voice wished for. I can't help but give it a shot, living up to your hopes. How can I? From the get-go, I had no respect for you. You know that? But for the first time, I think that maybe it was me who called you. Came to ruin me, but also to save me. I think we're both in a similar situation. We're both caught up in the karma of the past. I'm not the one who has changed. It's you, manager. You're the one who's finally starting to see clearly. The fearlessness to keep on living. Germination of the seed of light at 40%. Thank you, Super D Hero. I try to do everybody. You've already seen this dialogue. Get it the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Skip.
he didn't give me permission to do anyone.
You have my permission to skip this because we've seen it before. And then you have my permission to memory repository because finally we're done with the Actually, no we're not. Tifrith has hers.
I close my eyes.
And basking in the warm sunlight. I'm trying.
I don't want to do it.
That's why I'm here, pretty much, is to do all the voicing part of this. The only problem is that there's no fuck. I want to go home. Sister, we probably aren't going to go back to our old house anymore. Try to think of this place as your new home. How can you even call this place home? It's too different from our real home. And there's no mom. Well, what if we said Carmen was our new mom then? No, this isn't the same at all. Let me go home, please. Enoch, why do you keep trying to participate in those weird experiments? You know we don't have to. Besides, Carmen told us that we didn't have to worry about anything here, too. Of course, it'd be really fun to spend time with you here, without a care in the world. Sometimes I imagine a future like that. Be a very happy one. But how would we be able to find meaning in our lives there? There are children abandoned in the outskirts who are dying every day. You were only able to live on thanks to an unexpected turn of events. Settling for simple comfort in this place is not what I was born to do. And it shouldn't be, either. Your words are too hard for me. Why do you have so many thoughts on your mind? They say too much thinking might make you a weird person.
Ow.
You know, Lisa, I think I've always been sad. I never loved my own life for even a second. How nice would it be to live in a happy world next time? Enoch, are you hurt? No, it doesn't hurt one bit. Please, don't be sad. I know something good will happen next time. It seems you're awake. You are in Lobotomy Corporation, and I am the one who woke you. The both of you are Tifrith. You will be working as my assistants, helping me with amazing work from here on out. Why do we have the same name? Because there is no point in distinguishing between you two. Hi, nice to meet you, Tifrith. I keep making silly mistakes, Tifrith. Don't worry, I'll help you. I'm sure you'll be fine on your own pretty soon. We made it so far. That other Sephiroth wouldn't have dreamed of working this fast. We might even be better partners than we thought. Yeah, I think so too. I wonder, why do we exist here? Why do you worry about that? We're a part of the Central Command Department, and we're sitting on a mountain of work to do. We just need to focus on the task at hand. We're radically different from normal machines. I think about you, and you think about me. We both ponder about things, feel pain, and recognize our own existence. There must be some reason for it. Be careful, Tifrith. If Miss Angela finds out you're wondering about things like that, she won't be happy about it. Lady Angela, what'll happen to Tifrith? Apart from the fact that his condition is abnormal, his excessive questioning will affect the manager's duties as well. Since this behavior is unacceptable under any circumstances, I'll have to reset him to his default status now.
Don't worry, you'll be alright. You are simply going back to your first day at the company. But, Lady Angela, Tifereth has spent so much time with me. You're really starting to act like a child now, Tifereth. Why don't you say your goodbyes then? Though you two will meet again soon anyway. Tifereth! Tifereth, I'm sorry! Tifereth! Why are you crying, Tifereth? I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything for you. Please don't be sad. I know something good will happen next time. Yeah. You're here.
Fucking hell, we're just going through them right now. Jesus.
Sometimes I spend my time here. It makes me think about a lot of things. Tifereth always looked at the world one step ahead of me. He was seeing his own world that I will never come to know. We were always next to each other, but in reality, we were never truly together. Do you know that feeling of missing someone, even though they're standing right beside you? I don't care at all about the meaning or purpose of existence that Tifereth talked about. I just wanted the two of us to happily stay here together. That was all. But this place won't allow us to have even that small luxury. There are countless of Tifereth's dead bodies piled up here. Can't you see? I'm standing here, stepping on their remains, trampling over all the memories, reminiscences, and times I spent with Tifereth. I'm standing on top of it right now, but I still don't get it. I still can't reach the world Tifereth saw. I sing the song of our hometown and mourn for Tifereth, even though this will never reach him. Care to join me? Tifereth, what are you doing here? Just reminiscing on old memories. What memories? The good old days, when we were together. You're right. We had lots of fun together. Come back to me soon, Tifereth. I'll be reading the rest of the report. I will. You could place the machine and transfer the key memories all you want, but that still won't bring back the Tifereth I knew! Does that really matter, though? Tifereth will continue to smile at you, and he'll spend time with you, just like before. Kindly refrain from bringing up such wasteful matters, Tifereth. It's completely meaningless here. I don't really like you. The new manager would always have some kind of influence on Tifereth, and that would eventually lead to yet another breakdown. It'll be the same, time and time again. We will discard Tifereth again and again, and he will stray further and further from what he used to be. What I'm scared of most is seeing Tifereth burn to a husk, worn down from all those overloads and resets. For now, he can at least look normal and talk with me, pretending to feel nostalgia for the old memories that were forcefully added back. But he's been getting more and more unstable. As a matter of fact, we're basically pumping electricity into a machine that's already teetering to keep it running. You can make as many copies as you want of his body, but he only has one soul. His one and only soul, and look what we've done to it. Let me ask you a favor. You've been good at doing favors for me so far. You should be able to manage this one. Could you get rid of Tifereth permanently? Angela would say that there's a reason for the two of us working here together. She'd say that we are two, yet one. But I can handle the Central Command Department all by myself. I've proved myself a long time ago. Please, let Tifereth rest in peace. As if I were alone from the beginning, before it gets any worse. Why aren't you saying anything? In fact, Lady Angela doesn't care about us at all. Whether there's one Tifreth or two, whether one just becomes a moving piece of useless scrap for whatever reason, or if one were overloaded and dumped on top of countless other discarded Tifreth, left to melt in the storage, she wouldn't care. But you're different. You're supposed to be different.
There were many abandoned children in the outskirts. These children were one of the many end results of the countless conflicts among the wings within the city. Aside from the disease and hunger, the most frightening enemy for the children were the ones referred to as the Sweepers. The Sweepers usually preyed upon the children, but sometimes they would accompany them. Both were the worst-case scenarios for the children. One fixer of ours was exploring the outskirts and came across those children. You could easily guess why she'd bothered to report her findings to us. I also figured that she had spent quite a bit of time agonizing over whether to report it or not. Carmen personally asked her to bring the children here. To take 2 children into the city from the outskirts required an extremely complicated procedure, but no one complained. The 2 children didn't look like siblings, but they depended on each other even more so than siblings by blood do. The girl was easily frightened and wouldn't open up very much to us. However, the boy started to show interest in our experiment. I saw it in his eyes. He had already seen and experienced so much of this world's despair and misfortune. His eyes no longer looked like those of a child. "Please, allow me to participate in the experiment," he said. Carmen spent many nights thinking about his earnest request. And finally, we
approved his participation.
Where did we want to go while holding a child's hand?
You should have been the one to die. Yeah, I should have died.
Lisa's vicious mumbling likely had no weight to it. But I knew one thing. I knew Carmen's answer was sincere. Ever since that day, her wound quietly deepened. Damn.
Hey, I called it.
Yeah, and that's why I said that Tifreth is the one that really made me be like, whoa. The regenerators, the regenerators will heal all employees anywhere in the department. Those in the hallways will be healed at 50% efficiency. So now you have global healing. This is one of my personal favorite upgrades.
This part is not necessarily the part that makes me go, oh, there's something like special here. Like, you can already early on be like, oh, okay, I see what's happening here. This is pretty good. Let me check out what more it has to offer. I don't think this part in particular is the one that goes, damn.
It's when they step it up for me. This is the one I was like, damn, okay.
Like, because they involve children?
What?
Like, I'm asking, why is this part the part where you're like, damn?
You don't like how I acted Tifreth? She's meant to be kind of bratty. She's meant to be like that kind of a person, but she's very emotional. A lot of what I'm trying to do is
robot is definitely bratty, but not the girl.
No, they're both kind of bratty. Not in that scene.
I don't know. I don't think he was very bratty. Like, I felt more emotion.
By the way, his name, Enoch. That's his name. He's meant to be really calm, kind of stunted, but Tifreth is meant to be kind of bratty and immature, but easily emotionally swayed, which is what I was trying to convey. Was that she was trying to be mad at you and was struggling with her emotions. Yes, she did. That's the entire point. In fact, it's without visuals, it's a little bit harder to discern. But the reason she's having a meltdown is because you said no. You know, like in effect, she wanted you to finally effectively kill her brother, like to let him rest. You know,
the problem
and she
with
was
like the characters there is that in the scenes, at least Tiferet, she was just not displaying like extreme like anger or discomfort. She was just generally like
just kind of standing
completely dead.
Yeah, unfortunately,
like, on the inside.
No, so like I said, the main reason she's having the meltdown is because she wants to have us kill Enoch. And the fact that we effectively said no made her just explode with emotion. That's the whole point. Everyone who's having a meltdown is meant to be having their emotions boil over. Malkuth is so overly stressed about the fact that she can't be seen to do anything. All of her results end in failure despite her best efforts. Yasad cares too much about people but has to force himself to hide those emotions and pretend to not care. Hod genuinely wants to be a good person, but more so in the way that is getting people to acknowledge her, and the fact that people don't is driving her insane. Netzok is so tired with everything going on, he wants to kill himself. And Tifret's is the fact that we won't let Enoch rest. She wants to let him rest, but we effectively said no by not responding. Because Angela won't help, we're the only person she has left.
Interestingly enough, we could not respond.
Yeah, I cannot respond. Like, how would you respond to something like that? You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know if that's the angle I got from it. I thought it was more like intentionally like, okay,
Fucking
or more
ad.
as in, I literally like physically cannot respond.
No,
Something is stopping me.
No, it's meant to be like this is heavy, I don't know how to respond is what it's meant to be.
I feel like you adding that kind of ruins some of the mystery of who we are. But sure. Okay.
I mean,
like, I'm not saying you
that's-
should not have answered. I'm just saying that, like, because in my head, and I'm just gonna let you know, you don't have to respond to this. In my head, I'm still in the idea that we are playing a manager, whatever, out of how many others, and maybe we're also a robot.
to be fair,
And-
I'm only responding how I thought it was. It's not like what I'm saying is like a definitive answer. Our character, so I can at least say a little bit of it, is some of the like acting I'm trying to do for the characters is based on Ruina a little bit. You know? Like, I know a little bit more about Tiferet because there's more scenes with some of these characters. Like, we know a bit more about Tiferet through Ruina as well. Yeah, what matters is what you got out of that scene. Like, Tifret's is it was one of the first scenes. Like, all of the rest of the scenes, like, the top 4 Sephiroth are good, but, like, none of their scenes were quite as in-depth. The rest of them are way longer. Like, Tifret's was noticeably longer and more involved of a cutscene that gave way more background and lore than any of the previous ones. Yeah, the other ones were good, but they were only okay. And, like, which sucks because with, like, Ruina, like, like, Yasad is my boy. He's one of my favorites. He's top tier. But in this game, he doesn't get nearly as much screen time as he should. But all of the ones from this point on are going to be getting a ton more screen time. Chesed, and I can't even list anymore because you haven't seen any of the others, but they're there. Like, whoever's in the red department, I think you've seen her name. You know it's a she. She's a Dami mommy. I want her to step on me. But you don't know her name, and I can't tell you
Fuck
that.
that. Coffee daddy all the way. Stick around. Have a cup of coffee. It'll all be fine. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, especially for Tiferet. No, she's meant to be the one that is, like, overcome with sadness and, like, grief. She's meant to be, like, they even say in dialogue, why are you crying, you know? She's meant to be just bawling. Just overcome with emotion.
By the way, if you're still here, Dialos, I'm making your character because you mentioned it.
Fair. I was just, a lot of the time, dude, I don't even read these scenes. I don't even read these scenes ahead of time. I'm kind of just acting as I go, you know? Sometimes it's a first take in a live environment for a script I don't know that well, you know? There's only so much I can do. If I had like multiple takes and could go back, it would be better, you know? There's only so much I can do, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like I had
I'm
a really
also here throwing him off his groove, so you know.
I had a really hard time with Yasad. Because Yasad and A's voice, I've inadvertently made them extremely fucking similar. So like when Yasad and A were talking, it was like the worst experience for me. I'm like, hey, can you two never interact again? Thanks.
Literally, stop capping.
Which is weird because Tiferet, like, I brought this up earlier, but I actually made like a tier list of my favorite characters just for fun, and then I made it for Rowena, and then I remade it again after I played Lobotomy Corporation. There are 2 characters that shot up the tier list for me because they were good in Rowena, but they weren't like my favorites. The 2 that shot up the most, one of them is Tiferet. Tiferet, right up the list. I think Tiferet was like my least favorite character in Rowena. She wasn't bad. This is like saying, oh man, a B tier is bad. You know what I mean? Like, she's good, she's just not my favorite. But in this, she's like high A. Like A+. Smash or pass Lobcore, it's literally just Bong Bong, everyone else's pass. That's the video.
It's literally just coffee.
It's literally just Bong Bong and Well Cheers. And Well Cheers is like a half and half. Everyone else is a pass.
Dialos. I'm gonna say that's how you pronounce it. What color on your hair? I'm pretty much done otherwise.
Clown Scorpion. Oh, shit.
Red?
Fuck. Clown Scorpion wasn't in the list. He would be a smash. Red hair. Clown Scorpion
cool.
smash.
Not fully red? Yeah, I like that.
We haven't actually gotten to the character that I know I'm going to be the worst at acting. Absolutely by far.
I mean, I could take it.
No. Because none of us are going to be able to do... it's the lady in the red department. Dommy Mommy. I'm going to be awful
Well,
at
when
her.
you have 2 guys in a fucking call,
Yeah.
of course we're not going to be able to replicate the fucking Dommy Mommy.
Dommy Mommy. I'm not going to be able to voice act nearly well enough at all.
I sort of have a, like, quote-unquote, like, more seductive female voice that I usually do.
It's not going to work for her.
It's not the same. Grandpa, you know, I can do that. Yeah.
Shit, son, could you kill Enoch, please? You got Tiferet. I'm standing on a bunch of bodies. Damn, Tiferet, you're my favorite character.
I'm here to step on you today.
Tiferet, my
Get
favorite
on your
character.
knees.
I don't like where this is going.
Get on your fucking knees.
I bask in the warm sunlight. I'll see you have Bong now. Congratulations.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Damn,
Man, this went from the most boring Lobco session we've had in a long fucking time to way more one of the most interesting, like fucking instantly. Also, yeah,
I want you to beg.
Yeah, if you scroll down, you can't actually do Tifereth's like actual meltdown for a long time. You gotta get all of the middle layer people done. Day 37 is the earliest you can do that.
Now we have a reason to just plow through days.
Yes.
But that also, that makes me nervous because that means I'm gonna have a lot more energy to deal with when that comes around.
Remember, Chised's quests, as they're gonna be coming up, are based on a time limit. You have to get the days done fast.
Yeah.
It's actually a problem I've had just because I'm not a very experienced voice actor. Like, Chised and Netzok, I have a lot of overlap with how I portray them. And then...
Well, sometimes characters are sort of similar
A.
enough with, like, the voice you're trying to give them that's fine.
Especially because I am Man, and then we have Malkuth, Hod, Angela, Tiferet. I'm like, fucking Carmen. I'm like, how many? Too many! Bong Bong has unequipped the death gear. You're only really gonna have time to actually get them all suited up.
I mean, we're done for today.
Well, no, we have 10 more minutes. Just get everyone all suited up and everything. We have a lot of time.
Yeah, I mean, I could just sit off stream, but I'll do it on stream. Why not?
You just do it. Go get them.
Why does everybody not have gear?
Because
some
you
of them
rewound.
died. That's right.
Yeah. So their gear got destroyed. So go through and try to like make new gear. Click on all your abnormalities to make some new shit. Like get
that too.
Get out of this screen and go summon your new gear. There you go. Just go through and to make sure. Just so that way you don't have to spend time, you know, crafting shit or equipping shit that might not all be there.
Yeah. Man, speaking of voice acting though, I don't know if you have the same thing by you probably don't because you've had more experience in front of people.
Yeah.
I make so many voices in the I don't know if I brought this up before, but I make so many voices in my shower or when I'm just like walking and I'm literally on my way to work. I got my shit ready and I'm like, oh, I literally just came up with a voice and I'm doing it pretty well. And then I
never again,
fucking don't remember how to do it again.
That's why whenever I have it, I a lot of the time like ingrain that muscle memory and I practice it for a while.
Well, I can't do that on my way to work. I can't sit on the bus on my way to work and be like, oh yes, Mother Russia. It just like, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Especially during today's fucking thing, I cannot do that. That would probably get me fucking stabbed.
I would be so fucking pissed if you just started like fake voice acting over my reading of like all of these cutscenes. I'm trying to be a serious man, like have a serious moment. I may not be the best at it, but by God, I'm trying to let people get immersed in the moment. If
I had characters, I would also make them serious. Like Scion knows when we're playing Scion, whatever. I'll take it seriously when I need to.
This is why also kind of I don't want to play as many story games with Ninja. He has a tendency to just keep going through the cutscenes.
Yeah, no.
The one time I asked him to be quiet for a cutscene, he got super fucking pissed at me.
Oh, yeah.
And it was the one that I'm sure Scion probably remembers. It was Luna from VLR. He got so fucking mad at me when I'm like, please just stop talking for a second. And I know it's kind of rude, but I'm like, I want to let the scene breathe.
Out of context, it's so rude because we were like, stop talking.
Sir, hello? Because I'm trying to let the scene breathe. When there's a serious moment in the game, as long as we're taking it seriously, I want that to have like an opportunity to be taken seriously. I don't want to just shit on the dreams of every person at home who's like, yeah, I'm vibing this game, but the fucking commentators won't shut the fuck up.
I mean, some of them do, but like that's why you gotta like find the right videos for that stuff. Like some videos are like that, some videos are not, you know?
Especially with well, that's why like Kingdom Hearts I didn't give a shit, because that's not that serious of a game, you know? Like, I'll talk over cutscenes, it doesn't matter quite as much. But it's also the problem with when you add voice acting is the fact that the voice that I'm portraying may not be how you mentally hear it, a la Scion and Tifereth. And that's fine.
I didn't get that Scion said that.
Yeah, no, Scion said that he didn't like my portrayal of Tifereth very much.
Oh, well, I think that was because of the situation, not necessarily your, like, voice.
Well, no, like,
sometimes
it's delivery,
the Tifereth voice. It's just, in that moment, they didn't think that the bratty side of Tifereth was the right side.
Like I said, I'm trying to base this off of what I kind of know she's about. She's bratty, but she's also very emotional and cares deeply about Enoch, so... Sometimes it's just a personal read, and like I said, I'm trying to fake it a little bit.
Fake it, don't bake it. Where's I?
Especially for her. Almost no one else is gonna be getting, at least of like the ones we've seen, no one else got scenes like that. Malkuth didn't get like that, Hod, Yasad, Nedzok, none of them got like really emotional like that. None of them did. It was only Tifereth thus far.
Yeah, Scion, I agree. Like, shit. Again, like, when I'm listening to you, right, I can also, like, because I am such a huge fan of, like, voice acting and stuff like that, I genuinely do enjoy just sitting here, like, seeing you sort of, like, do your thing.
Feel
as much
it
as
out,
I wish I could chime in, because I mean, it's just an impulse of me, because I love it so much. It's literally like torture. Like I'm literally like about to have a fucking meltdown.
I'm like, it's my stream. I get to talk on it. That was actually why part of the reason why I didn't like doing it in Phoenix Wright so much is because every time I tried doing something serious, it would usually be culminated with someone making a joke about the voices, and I'm just like, I have like an
to
annoyingly
be fair,
serious
Phoenix Wright is
professional
not the place
standard,
where
even
you
though
want
I'm
to
not
get serious.
professional.
I think. I don't
Yeah.
think Phoenix Wright is where you get serious. It
But
is
I
so
want.
ridiculous.
That's the problem, though. That's what I'm saying. It's just I'm not good at this. I can't fake it. But at this point, so you're at the catch-22 at this point. If I just stop voice acting, that would get weirder. If like we're in the middle of Tifreth's cutscene and I just cut to silence, unless that's like the intention of the scene, that will ring awkwardly. That can work, and I have seen games do that intentionally where they'll have voice acting cut out when it's meant to be like a very breathy kind of thing, but... And then at that point, that just comes into the whole, like, oh, it's art, you know? How do you interpret this kind of thing, you know?
Oh, let's not get into the fucking art, the fucking thing.
It's like music composition and how, like, do you have no music or do you have something? Yeah. Never try. Literally never speak again. Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. I can do that. Thank you.
Literally, shut the fuck up. No, like literally shut the fuck
like,
up.
Stop
like
talking.
literally
Like
shut
for
the
real,
fuck
for
up.
real, on God, on God.
No cap. Shut the fuck
But
up.
a lot of fuck, dude. A part of this is also practice. Like, hey, man,
Of course.
I want to do this. Like, if I had money to just throw away, I would go start taking like lessons to be a voice actor. I've always wanted to do something with my voice, and I think being a voice actor would be the fucking coolest shit ever. Because you know that as long as I'm not NDA'd, I would immediately start fucking around and using the voice in other places. You know what I mean? Like, that would be the ultimate pull to a stream, being like, hey guys, I voiced this character. I'm Old Man Jenkins in the SpongeBob game, or some shit like that. Here's have him
Howdy,
do a play-
partner.
Howdy, partner.
Welcome to this part of the land.
That's what I'd always want to do. It's like how the fucking some of the best examples are like the Scout voice actor for TF2 recorded the entire fucking
that's
Navy
great.
SEALs copy pasta as the
Yeah,
Scout,
that
and
is
that's fucking
amazing.
golden.
Literally the best. That guy's a national hero.
But the lesson is never try.
Literally gave up. Oh, I guess I don't have enough for it. What? Or justice.
Yeah, some of them I know that I just didn't. I love the TF2 voice actors. They're great. Fucking national treasures.
Rest in peace, soldiers. He will be missed. Apparently, he was a fucking awesome dude too. In real life,
fucking,
which
of course
is
he
very
was.
respectable.
Put armor
Very
on.
cash
They're
money.
naked. Put armor on. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Fuck.
Work faster, damn it! We're running out of
Ah.
time. Also, that's
what
another
time?
thing.
We're literally just gearing.
That's also why I wish I had. Thank you for the follow. We're like done here soon, but thank you. I mean, you've been here for a
Basically
while.
done.
You probably already know that. Oh yeah, you were here for the winter talk. Fuck, you've been here for a while. Yeah, we're done here soon.
There.
Yeah, I will let
Cool.
you guys know that my stream schedule is gonna be a little weird because I only ever stream Lobotomy Corporation when Forza is free. So sometimes we do this every day, sometimes we do this once every like 2 weeks. I apologize for that. This is
Other
just-
times he streams literally whatever we tell
Whatever
him to
the-
do because he cannot make decisions himself.
I do have many polls in the Discord and the streams to tell me what to stream. So if you guys wanted me to go immediately into Ruina, fuck dude, I would absolutely be down for that. I will Sion has been wanting me
If
to
you
do
make a
Trails
small
to Sky
donation
2.
of $500, I will immediately go into Sky 2.
Oh my god, if someone gave me $500, I would play fucking anything. I'm gonna be honest right now. Like, and I don't mean like...
Literally download a virus.
It could be go play Golden Sun 3 all the way through, and I'd be like,
Fuck,
shit,
no,
shit, man.
no,
All right.
no.
Go
That
do
was painful
Trails
to
of the
even
Skull.
watch. God.
Maybe not on Twitch,
You
but
can't
sure.
make that joke, Tylus.
That is a game. That's not a joke. That's a fact.
No, I know, but like you cannot make that.
That
joke,
is a
unfortunately.
question.
But very funny.
When's the 100% Lobco and library in one shot?
Oh
yes.
God, no!
It would just
I'm
be...
gonna have to do the fucking Lobco one. It's gonna be the worst.
There is an ant on my desk. Why will he not die? I've crushed him thrice. He won't die.
Literally $500 and I do all the voice acting.
$500 more and I'll let him do it. 500 more after that and I'll bring like a ninja in or something. Scion joins the stream to voice
Literally
act.
$500 more. I'll start playing Spotify while I'm playing the game. Just fucking random noises all over the place.
Just $500 for I'll play Lobco again, but the only audio is fucking nothing there, bass boosted the whole way through.
Oh God.
You don't even know what that is, but we'll get there.
It's bass boosted. I don't need to know.
All right, we're all good. I think we're all good then.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, assuming I can get it set up, tomorrow might be Deadly Premonition, which was the next game that was voted for. That's gonna be fucking distant. Oh god, that's another game that's a whole god. If I can get it set up, because the PC port apparently needs fucking 30 installs and to fuck with my hardware settings, ugh. But, yeah. If not, we'll do more Lobco. Thank you all for coming. I hope you all have appreciated my shitty voice acting. Great. Except for one person said they liked Netzok, which I'm just like,
Yeah.
thank you, I appreciate that. I was gonna make a joke
I like
about
all
it.
your
but
voices.
Okay, fuck you, Forrest. You think you're gonna fucking talk down to me like that? You think it's a fucking joke?
With $500, yes, I will.
Lobco, but you re-record all the sound effects of my voice acting? Good shit. Oh my god. Like a fucking repainted, but it's with audio. It's a fucking acapella playthrough of Lobotomy Corporation.
Jesus. No, shut the fuck up, Scion. Alright, we're done. We're done. Cut the stream.